So in this video, I'm gonna introduce you to one of my good friends. He's a remarkable person, but his story really shows you the potential of what the internet can do for you. Check it out. Hey, be sure to subscribe on my channel and click that little alert notification bell so you get alerted when I give you more of my wisdom. What's up, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader. Very proud to introduce you to my friend, Kelvin, aka Brother Nature. I'm actually wearing this hoodie that we designed together. You can see it's got Brother Nature and Karmagawa. This is our charity collaboration, and you click the link below this video. 100% of the profits from this hoodie, and we have some other designs, all go to charity. It's all getting donated to building more schools in Bali, Indonesia with Bali Children's Project. We already have 17 schools and libraries with them. We right now have 67 Karmagawa schools and libraries, but our goal is to build 1,000 plus. So this charity merch is going to help us build more schools and libraries. And we're very honored to do it with Kelvin. You can see on the back here, we got a deer, and it's true, there is no planet B. So we have an environmental cause because we're actually doing a documentary right now on plastic too. But long story short, Kelvin is a remarkable young man, not perfect by any means. I think that even he would admit that. He's a little rough around the edges, but he's learning. And he's had so much success so early on in his life because he's amazingly talented and positive. That's the key to take away from this. He's positive, he's entertaining, he's talented, but because of the internet, he was able to get his story out quicker than ever before. So I want you to take a look at this speech that he gave. I was very honored to have him speak at my annual conference down in Orlando. He talked about his story. It was kind of funny, like the audience was like, who is this guy? Like, he's not a stock trader, but he told his story, and by the end of this video, I think you'll agree, he'll, win you over too. He won my whole student base over, and he's just unique. He's just an amazingly unique guy. I'm excited to see what he does in the future, but it's cool to see what he's already done. And it's all thanks to the internet. So I want you to get inspired by exactly what he's already done, what he'll probably do in the future, given, his talent, and just an all-around nice guy. Click the link below. Get some of this charity merch, help us build more schools and libraries. And thank you again to Kelvin. If you like this video, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about Kelvin and his story. Such a great guy, very proud to do a charity collaboration with him and very proud to be his friend.
I have a celebrity in the building. Brother Nature is in the building. Brother Nature, come on down. Yeah, Brother Nature. Some of you guys know who he is. Some of you guys don't. He feeds deer. He feeds canela. He's got internet memes. He's got millions of followers. And I wanted to bring him up just to inspire you because it's not just about stock trading that can make you a lot of money. We are in the internet age. There are amazing stories all around, and this guy is one of them. And it happens to good people. So come on up here. What's up, buddy? Come on up. This is Brother Nature. Give him a round of applause. Look at this. I like this shit. Welcome. Welcome to the Trader Summit. Were you entertained by our Q&A?
Different language.
No, I was wondering if you could just say like a few quick words to everybody, because literally your life has been changed by the internet. And this is what I want people to realize, where, we have this amazing opportunity right now where people don't even realize how quick it can happen. Just tell them a quick story about who you are. What you've done.
So real quick, quick story. My name is Kelvin Pena. I go by Brother Nature or the Deer Whisperer because in 2016, I was just a 17-year-old kid living in Killeen, Texas. I used to work 2 jobs. I went very hard in school, and I also swam on the swim team. And I got a scholarship to go to school in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, because that's where my dad lived, and it was always my goal to move out and want to live with my dad after I graduated high school. And the summer of 2016, I remember I started regretting like moving to Pennsylvania so far away because I had no friends or anything. I'm like, damn, I probably messed up. I think I made the wrong decision. I don't know anybody out here, and this sucks. But then one day, everything changed. I was playing 2K with my cousin, and I remember I beat him as a basketball game, And I come outside the house, and I'm feeling hella happy. I'm like, let's go, baby. But then I see a deer standing in the front yard, and she's kind of just looking at me like, what up? And I'm like, oh, snap. This deer is just looking at me like she wants something. So I remember I called my cousin. I'm like, hey, yo, Polo, there's a deer just standing here looking at me. He's like, yeah, bro, I've been feeding her for a while. So he comes out nonchalantly with a piece of bread and just hand feeds her. And I'm mind boggled. I'm like, oh, snap. Ken has a pet deer. So I remember I'm excited. I'm like putting on my Snapchat. I'm like, yo, my cousin has a pet deer. This is crazy. And I remember I go to my house. I hop in my dad's truck. I start pulling up to my driveway. And as I pull up to my driveway, I see in my backyard, there's a buck. A buck is a male deer with antlers. And he had a full rack. And I'm like, oh, snap. I'm about to get me a pet deer. Boom. So I remember I run inside the house, super excited. I grab an apple, a piece of bread, and some crackers. And I remember I start running to the backyard. I'm like, let me calm down. I got to gain his trust. So I remember I just like take all the fear out of my heart. I look at the deer. He looks back at me. I roll on my apple. It hits his hoof. He looks down, sniffs it a little bit, takes a bite, and then he just shoots his head up. Looks me in the eye and waggles his tail. And I knew he was my friend. Boom. So he starts walking up to me, right? And I'm like, oh, snap. Like, he really is my friend. I got to give him a name. And it has to be meaningful. Something that I care about. So I named him Money. Boom. Money walks right next to me. I just pull my phone out. I'm like, I just want to show everybody how I'm spending my day. I'm out here with my pet deer. His name Money. We love the woods. We love playing basketball. We love it all. Bow. I put it on my Instagram. And I remember all the girls from Texas, they start putting laughing emojis. And then I thought to myself, I'm up to something. I put the video on Twitter, and then it just skyrocketed. Like, I remember I get like about only 700 retweets in a day, but I'm excited. To me, that's like a whole bunch of attention. So I remember I run down to my dad, and I'm like, Dad, I'm viral. And he was like, what you talking about, son? I was like, nah, my video's starting to get a lot of attention. And then the craziest thing happened. It was like out of a movie. I wake up out of bed, the sun is shining in my face, and I'm like, like the sun's just shining in my face. So I look out the window, right? Because it's a sunny day. And then I see 2 does and 2 little babies walking across the street to my house. And I'm like, oh, snap. That's Money's family. He spread the message. Boom. I run downstairs. I look in the fridge, and I got strawberries. I'm like, yes, I'm about to feed him something healthy this time. I come outside, and I swear he spread the message because I walk out. I already knew it was his baby mama. I said, what's up, baby mama? You want some strawberries? Bow. I gave him all names on the spot, his whole family. It was baby mama, Canela, little Bambi, and Money Jr. Yeah, and they were the deer squad. And I told them that everybody eats. Once I put that video online, it just went so crazy on the internet. I remember BuzzFeed called me to do an interview, and after that, everybody picked it up. Like E! News, NBC came to my house, interviewed me. I remember it was over 30 million views, all over. It was all over the news, and it just went crazy. And I started a whole brand from that. Everybody Eats. Started the Everybody Eats Foundation to help feed families in my local neighborhood and help kids, give them toys during the holidays. And yeah. Thank y'all. But it was something super small that I never thought would go viral. I knew I was a hard worker at heart. I knew I wanted to do something big with my life. I didn't know what it was, but God blessed me with a dough in front of my front yard, and now we're able to spread the message and impact and do good. And thanks to guys like Tim Sykes, he's the first person to bring me out the country, brought me to South Africa. We worked with Vet Paul, had a video that went over 30 million views about rhino conservation, and I've been able to travel since. And thank you, Tim. Everybody out there, anything is possible. Just stay real and work hard. Yo.
Yeah! Yo, that's beautiful, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know this is a trading conference, but this is also an internet conference, and you guys need to see what's possible, because that would not be possible a few years ago. He's being humble, but now he has a major brand. I mean, he's like, Kanye is freaking retweeting him. Kanye literally retweeted the video that we did in Kenya together. It's fantastic. You should all follow him. His name is Kelvin on Instagram, and he's on YouTube, and you can literally see him feeding not just deer, he's expanded into different animals now too, but he saw something, and he recognized it, and he took advantage of it. And that's how crazy this is. You can trade penny stocks, you can feed deer. This is such an amazing time in history, and you have to recognize this has never happened before. Can you imagine like 20, 30, 50 years ago, someone having like a company feeding animals, like feeding deer? Like, it's the most random thing. But this is what is happening right now. And there's new trends coming up every single day. So it's not just penny stocks. This is why some of you guys have come up to me and you said, oh, of course you're going to say there's going to be something new. There's going to be a hot trend. Trust me, there is. I don't know if it's going to be a month from now or 3 months or 6 months. You better hope it's a long way from now, because that gives you more time to study and prepare. Whether you want to make YouTube videos, whether you want to trade penny stocks, this is the opportunity. And that's why I'm so obsessed with checking everything on social media, looking at everything, and I'm just fascinated by this new world that did not exist a few years ago. So, yes, I've had a little coffee today. Yes, I've had no carbs today, so I'm extra crazy. Yes! But you need to get excited, because this is a crazy world right now. Look at these guys. Okay? We made 6 and 7 figures. Literally 6 and 7 figures, just clicking a few buttons and, seeing some patterns and like, it just blows my mind. A few decades ago, penny stocks, like even 15 years ago, like Wolf of Wall Street, everyone else is scamming. We're just being real. Being real is amazing, and being real has so much potential. So hopefully you get inspired. We're going to take some photos right now. I'm pumped up. Brother Nature, everybody. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Oh, it's going to come after me. I've never done that before, but I felt the urge. You can do whatever the you want right now. It's an amazing time to be alive.